I have to go to the Go Live section. We're going to start in a minute here. I'm live, so I have to share out the link. Okay. I am live. Okay, go here. I am live. I'm live. Okay, I want to share it over here, and then I should be good. Anybody in the chat? Say hello. I'm going to share this right here. I am live, and then I can start unboxing this thing. Okay. Hockey fan, what's going on, man? Yes, that rhymes. Did you guys get these in? Because I know I got this at Best Buy. They're only getting 2 of them. Dreadpool, what's going on, man? Shout out to you guys for the sleep stream. You guys donated, and it paid for this. Isn't that shocking? Shout out to everyone who donated during the sleep stream. Also, Karai. Karai also donated a big sum of money that weekend. Thank you, Karai, because now I bought this, and I'm going to unbox it for you guys. Check it out. Haven't seen any? Yeah, over here, 2 per store. So if they sell out... Right? I know these Xbox guys are going to lie and be like, oh, it's sold out like crazy. Like, no, they sent 2 to each store. So, of course, they're going to sell out. Okay, let's do this, alright? This is cool, but I like the back better. Look at that. Look at that controller. It comes in the box. 128 gigabytes. You know, if this thing sucks, I'm going to bring it back. But hopefully it doesn't suck. It comes with 3 months of Game Pass. And it has the Xbox packaging as far as the paper stuff. So, I don't know if you can see this. I haven't slept from last night. I've been up since... God, I don't even know when I woke up yesterday. There you go. And we got to do this side too. All right, there you go. Am I doing this? How am I doing this? You have your Oculus logo right here. You have your Xbox logo. That's pretty cool. Noof, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Great show last night. All right, so here you go. I wish the lighting was a little bit better in here because you're not getting... It's switching between like 60 and 30 because of the lighting, but whatever. One of these days. Do I have this upside down or what? Let's get this open. Okay, I thought this just flipped like open, but no, you gotta pick it up. Wow, man, look at that. Look at that. Those nice ass colors right there. You guys can't really see that well. Love the box. Yeah, I like it too. Venge, what's going on, man? Dude, that's nice. The black with the green. Yo, this controller. This is one of the reasons why I jumped on this. That's a nice ass controller, man. That's some Batman Forever shit right there. It comes with batteries installed. Wow. Oh, and they're Duracells. They're not the bootleg Duracells. Look at that. Microsoft is stepping their game up. Bro, this controller is really the only reason why I bought this thing. I could sell this tomorrow and just throw in a black controller. You got some condoms or whatever this is. I don't know. Let's take a look at the headset. Something fell out of it, so it's got this strap thing here. Hey man, it looks pretty good. It's funny, when I went to get the cat the other day, there was a little kid that lived there, and he's showing me the Oculus, and I was like, they got an Xbox one coming out at some point, and then it comes out 2 days later, so go figure. Okay, so this was the visor that came off, or it's an extra visor. You have a power cord here, you got some USB cable in here. Let's check these controllers out. Oh, those are nice. Make sure it goes like this. That green and black, man, that's really nice. Man, these feel alright. They are bigger than the PlayStation VR controllers. These have batteries in them already. Let's pull these tabs out. Dude, for $1,000, should have came with rechargeable. That's for glass wearers? Okay. That's for the Poindexters then. The dweebs and the geeks. Frank is in the building. Okay, so these are for people with glasses. Alright, 4 eyes. Oh yeah, so I've got glasses here. Okay. Is Game Pass in here? They're giving that shit out like drugs now. Oh, look. Oh, we're inviting you to Diddy's next party. Redeem your 3-month Game Pass. Your purchase includes 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate, which you can redeem in the Xbox app in your headset. Yeah, because God forbid you sell it and try to get a couple bucks back. So yeah, there's nothing really here. I'll cover this QR code just in case, but I thought there'd be some matches in here or some shit, but there's nothing. Bro, he give you a book of matches, there's nothing in here. There you go. If you're stupid, you just unboxed it, but just to let you know, that's what should be in the box. I'd rather take a book of matches next time. Oh yeah, this controller. This is definitely from Batman Forever over here. Got great Batman vibes. It's like a gunmetal black. It's not like a black. And these triggers are see-through. They're like smoked out see-through. That's nice, man. This controller was worth it. Anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to set this up here live because I have to hook up my Facebook account, which I think is bullshit. But, I mean, this is how they get your information and their data. You see what Windows is doing? You can extend Windows 10 if you back up your computer to their cloud. They'll give you an extra year of protection for Windows 10. What is going on over there? They can't even sell you Windows, which is free. That controller is nice, man. This is fucking sweet. I don't think Creative Labs lets you do these green inlays. But yeah, that is freaking sweet. Yeah, if I was going to get this, because, you know, everyone says, pick up the Oculus. I'm like, nah, I'm alright. And I'm glad I waited, because if I was going to get any Oculus, it was going to be this one. Because black and green, I mean, that's awesome. There really is the box from Batman Forever. I keep saying Batman Forever, but the colors and everything, I'm waiting for Val Kilmer to show up and kick my ass. Although he can't right now, you know. Unfortunately. Rest in peace. Weston says the controller looks amazing. Hell yeah. Cam and May, good morning, buddy. That package is sick. Well done, Xbox and Meta. Yeah. This is some beautiful stuff right here. Very impressed. So, I'll have to get a case at some point for this thing. You know, I had the Oculus Go and I used it like 3 times. Then I had a customer who came in. It was during lockdown. He's like, do you have the Oculus Go? I said, I have one at home and I'll sell it to you for a used price. He goes, oh, okay. I was like, I'll bring it in tomorrow. He goes, okay, I'll be back for it. Bro, I go home and I just factory reset it and it bricked it. I didn't do anything. I just went to options, factory reset. I hit the button. It said, do you want to reset? I said, yes. It went black and it never came back. And it was bricked. I had to message Facebook directly. And they created a support ticket and they basically told me to go fuck myself. So I was like, I'll never buy another Oculus Facebook thing ever again. And here I am. So hopefully this works out. Because I ain't paying $400 for a fucking remote. I'm telling you that right now. Anyway. Yeah, so I guess I'll check this out. This is one of the newer ones anyway, right? The 3S, so I could play the new Deadpool game. Get Beat Saber, Walkabout Mini Golf, and Batman. Yeah, I have to see how much these games cost. Hopefully they're not too expensive. Because again, I'm not really into the VR thing, but maybe this will change my mind. My wife has the PSVR 2 brand new in the box still. She never opened it. I got that for her like 4 months ago. She's got a stream with that, so I don't know how to hook this up to the computer and stream and all that. If I figure that out, I'll stream games from this. But I want to thank the community because you guys stepped up, man. I wasn't planning on buying this thing, but the money hit the other day in the account. And then Xbox Shadow dropped this thing yesterday. And I was like, fuck it. I'll pick it up. So, shout out to you guys in the chat, man. Some games are cheap and some are pricey. Yeah, I have to look. If there's demos, that would help. I haven't slept from last night. I've been awake since we did the show, by the way. I haven't slept. I woke up, I think, at 6:30 after a small nap. And I've been up since then, I think. I can't even remember. But I had to come here and film this because I have to... I'm going to stay home today because it's going to be 100 degrees again, so... I'll go home, I'll eat something, and then I'll pass out. And then we'll be back tonight for Game Complainers. By the way, we're starting a new Xbox podcast. It's probably going to be on Mondays, probably once a month. And Yeah, so tell all these fucking guys that say I'm a pony, tell them to be there Monday night. Or whatever night we'd end up doing this show. But Mondays is like when I have free. We might start next Monday or the Monday after. Depends on what's going down. But it's going to be completely different from any other Xbox podcast. So, just so you guys know. We're going to be respectful of the brand. And we're going to sell out and kiss Phil Spencer's big fat white ass because that's an Xbox. This is an Xbox. My fucking middle finger's an Xbox. My fucking everything else is an Xbox. Everything's an Xbox. Don't you know that? That's you know, it's a marketing slogan, but these Xbox guys are stupid and they think they're like hurting the pony guys by saying that. It's like you're not hurting anybody, you're just looking stupid. At the end of the fucking day, you're looking stupid. That's alright. We will behave on the Xbox podcast. And we will kiss Phil Spencer's big fat white ass. And, yeah. You guys will get what you want. And you want us to talk nicely about Xbox? We're going to do it. So, we're going to switch it up. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. for the gym. Do you guys want an Xbox podcast? Do you want me to talk about Xbox, like, nicely? Let's do a poll real quick. You got 80 people in this chat room right now. Do you want us to do a positive Xbox podcast? I'm putting the poll up right now. Okay, here's the poll. It's going up. You only got two choices. Choose wisely. I set up my Switch 2 finally, says KMMA. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. You got a bunch of losers saying they're going to return it because Digital Foundry said the screen's not that good. It's like, bro, who the fuck cares? I dock the thing and I play it. I'm not going on the road every goddamn day. Come on. You want the truth. Okay. I don't think you can handle the truth. I have to get a panel together for this show. But, first episode, I already got that in my head. We're ready to go. I just gotta wait for these other guys that get back to me about it. I contacted some prominent people in the Xbox community. I made contact. Or maybe they contacted me. I don't know, man. You can't handle the truth. There you go, Ben. It's true. Noof, I messaged you if you're still in the room. Oh, God. Phil Spencer's planting new seeds in his Xbox and AMD garden. Yeah, well, he can plant those seeds in his ass. How about that? See if something grows out. Did you order the code red? What? I haven't drank soda. It'll be in August or September. It'll be 2 years. I haven't drank soda. And I don't miss it. I'm good. I am good, brother. I might have had some junk on the side here and there, but no soda. Never went back. Quoting the movie. Well, there you go. Should I try to start this thing, see if it turns on? You guys won't be able to see anything, and I won't be able to see anything, so maybe that's not a good idea right now. Maybe I should go home and try this out later. Now, what would you guys do? Would you put your legit Facebook account on here, or would you make a dummy account? The thing is, though, if you make a dummy account, all your purchases, I believe, go on that account. So, I don't know. Should I just make like an Xbox account for this? And can it be a business account, or it has to be a personal account? You're racing offline Mario Kart with NPCs. Wow. I would make a dummy account. I did that for my Quest 3. Okay, what information do I need? Does it really need your legit first and last name, or what's going on with that? And how do I pay for this stuff? Can I like buy a code on Amazon and then redeem it, or how does this work? Maybe I will make a dummy account. Okay, well, 5 of you want me to make this podcast, so we're going to do it. A positive Xbox podcast. There you go. You'll be getting that in another week or two. Oh, we have breaking news. Senua Saga Hellblade 2 comes to PS5 on August 12th. Nintendo Pictures is credited for motion capture on Death Stranding 2. Uh-oh. That means it's probably coming to Switch too. Microsoft unexpectedly released an Xbox 360 update that addresses a long-standing issue on the console's dashboard. Really? What does it do? Oh. So when they shut down the store last year, or whatever it was, it made the menu like shrink to a little piece of crap. Now the menu looks like decent. Well, that's gonna suck for all these modded machines. I gotta fucking reflash them now. Apparently, it's an ad for the Series X and X in America account. Yeah, that's fine. Wish listing to me doesn't mean shit because the game's not coming out for another year. What do I care? Dude, if people are wish listing that already, they're fucking got problems. What good is it to do to wish list it a year in advance? You're not going to forget it's coming out. I don't know. The internet goes nuts over stupid shit. Yeah, what happened? Where's all these Xbox guys? You gonna defend your brand before I smash this? Let me go get the hammer. It's hammer time, baby. You could click these thumbsticks in. That's nice. Yeah, you see, the Oculus Go came with one controller, and it sucked. This one has two, so that's good. Hey, there's no Xbox button on here. I got robbed. You got the slice of the cheese. Oh no, the hamburger. But you don't have the Xbox button. I got robbed. They robbed me. I want my money back. I'm gonna put these glass visor thing back. See if I can stick this on my head. This thing feels like it's gonna break. Alright, so you turn this thing. Alright, now I can't see anything. Alright, this headset, it seems like it's heavy, but not too heavy. No, the Capcom event's tomorrow. It is tomorrow, buddy. I don't know how this thing goes back in. So there you go. That's the unboxing of this thing. I'm going to put it back in the box. I'm going to take it home and stick it up my ass because it's an Xbox. This thing's already not closing because of that headset thing. No, it's not 30, it's the lighting. So the lighting is making the frames jump up and down. And this Logitech camera fucking sucks, by the way. Maybe I should have took that money and bought a better camera. I'm using the Brio, whatever. The one that was $200, the 4K one. That sucks. It's 1080-60 that I have it on right now, but because of the lighting, look, now it's at 60, but then when I move like this, the lighting gets screwed up and I'm back at 30. If I do this, I'm back at 60. Lucius, what's up, man? Yes, this is the Xbox Oculus. It comes with the Xbox controller, a special edition one. As you can see on the back of the box, 128 gigs. I didn't even mention that before. And there it is. This is an Xbox. El Nini, what's going on, brother? How you doing? If I put the light over the camera, it'll be 60 again. Watch. There you go. There's your 60. Because I have my phone light over the camera. Then I take the phone light away, and it's going to look choppy again. That looks pretty decent. But now look at that. I hate these cameras and I hate these fucking lights. Can never get what you paid for. Unbelievable. Yes, it comes with 3 months of Game Pass, so I guess I'm extended now. But it's not in the box, it's when you set up the Oculus, it adds it to your account or whatever it does. There's no code in here. These companies are doing that, and I don't like that. Because they don't want you selling it and making a couple of bucks back. Because God forbid someone try to save a few dollars. Well, there you go. There's that. Any questions about this? I haven't used it yet. Obviously, I just opened it. I'll go home. I'm probably going to pass out, and I'll probably use this either later or tomorrow or something. Yeah, I bought it yesterday, but still. I wanted to come do the unboxing. You know, my house sucks because all the walls are fucking yellow. We never got the walls painted, only in the kitchen and the downstairs. So because it's yellow, and you know, ever since I moved up here, all the fucking houses up here don't have the lights in the ceiling. I don't know why. Okay? But there's no fucking lights in the ceilings in my house. Only in the living room, the kitchen, and the basement. The bedrooms don't have lights in the ceiling. I don't know why. I don't know who the fuck built the houses like that, but they're fucking stupid, whoever did that. Where I come from, there's lights in the ceilings. Anyway, because there's no lights in the ceiling, I use a fucking fan for the room. A fan. I use a lamp for the room. And you don't get all of the light because it's in the corner. I have 2 lamps in one room. So the yellow walls with the lamps, it makes it look like shit. You guys have seen that room. I would like to hopefully paint that room blue or something, a different color. So that, you know, the lamps bounce off the blue and it doesn't look as bad. But that's why I come here to do most of the unboxings, because I have like actual lights in the ceiling over here. Oh, you want a positive Xbox? Okay. I think it's 256. I don't know. For this model, it's only 128. So Xbox fucked you again. Xbox loves giving you shit with the lowest memory that they can give you and charging you up the ass for it. I don't know why. What's wrong with this company? Bro, they can't even sell you Windows 11 and it's free. People will not upgrade to Windows 11. Nobody will. They're extending Windows 10 for another year. It just came out this morning or yesterday. They're extending Windows 10 if you back up your computer to their cloud, which a lot of people aren't doing, or if you pay 1,000 Microsoft rewards points, or if you pay $30 for Windows 10 extended support, which none of this makes any sense. They can't even sell you fucking Windows, let alone consoles and shit. Well, here's the fucking problem with this thing. Why is this the lowest memory? Yeah, this is stream. You could stream your Game Pass stuff on here. You can't play games natively. You can't play Xbox games natively on here. Just stream them. This basically does what the other one does. It just looks nice. And it comes with the controller for an extra $100. So for the extra 100, you're getting the controller and 3 months of Game Pass. So you're not getting Game Pass for free. You're paying for it. Game Pass is 3 months is what, like $50, $40? And then you get the controller, that's another $50, $60. So there's your $100. So it's not a bad deal. But for the memory, it sucks. It's 128. You can't really do anything with that. And I don't think they let you use expanded storage. I could be wrong, though. I know on the Oculus Go you could not use like a USB stick or something. They wouldn't let you. Yes, correct, Lucius. No, it just came with Game Pass, but again, you're paying for it. Because that extra $100 is three. If you count the controller in the 3 months, that's the extra 100. So you're not getting anything for free here. You're just getting a nicer looking Oculus. The box is fucking nice. This reminds me of the Taco Bell Xboxes from back in the day. Remember the Xbox One? The Xbox One S and X from Taco Bell? That's what this packaging reminds me of. Yeah, you're not getting anything special out of it. You can get this same thing on Amazon for $2.99 with Batman. It just doesn't come with a controller or Game Pass, and it's white. Well, I can't now. Now I'm stuck with it, especially now I opened it. So I wasn't going to buy a Meta Quest because I had the Go. I had the Oculus Go and the thing bricked. I factory reset it and it bricked. And I used that thing 3 times. So I was like, never again. I'll never buy anything Oculus. And here I am. So, who's stupid? Me. You're wicked hot. What's up, man? You're dying? Man, I don't know, man. If your boss will let you go home, tell him you gotta go home. I was reading a Reddit about GameStop. They were telling the employee they had no air conditioning in one of these GameStops. And the district manager was telling the guy he got permission from corporate to close the store, and then the district manager called him and said, "You're not closing the store. We're staying open." Like, bro, you know what? These kids today, man, they're a bunch of pussies. I swear to God. This guy is writing, and all these GameStop guys write this shit. They're, oh my God, I was being abused. It's like, dude, get off your ass and walk the fuck out. They complain they're only getting paid $7 an hour. You're not getting paid anything anyway, so what are you doing? Just walk out. Throw the fucking guy the keys and be like, I'm out. It's 84 degrees where you're at. Well, let me see where I'm at. I'm 89, buddy. And it's only going up. Because when I got here, it was 84. When I got here about less than an hour ago, I'm streaming for 42 minutes. Starbucks employees. Dude, I have to tell you something, man. You know this, Dreadpool. You know why my wife hasn't been fucking streaming? Because she's been working at my family's place down the street 3 days a week. Because my family, they've hired, I told you this a million times, they've hired and fired about 200-300 people at this point. I'm not even kidding. Because it's all these people that say, oh yeah, I want to work, and then they go to work and they don't want to work. Then a bunch of kids, oh yeah, I want to work, I want to get a job, whatever. They leave them the tasks, they don't do shit. Nothing gets done. It got to the point now where my wife has to go over there and try to fix the place. And my wife already works. So she doesn't need to go there and deal with all that, but my family needs help. So it sucks, man. These kids are all fucking dumb. They don't want to work. They're adults too. Don't kid yourselves. They come in, oh yeah, it's my God-given right to work. I want to work, right? And then you give them the job and they don't do shit. It's like, dude, you're all full of shit. Yeah, in the last 12 years, she's hired and fired about... It had to have been around 200 people. But it keeps going up. And that includes, like, teenagers and shit. Like, there was one guy that was working there. He was a young kid. He was like 18, 17, 18. This kid was purposely breaking shit in there. Guy was a fucking lunatic. They would leave him a list of what to do. He wouldn't do any of it. He would break the candy jars and shit. He's on camera just breaking them. Picking them up and fucking throwing them right on the floor. He was out of there. That's what I'm saying, man. People are fucking nuts. Like, it's just saying, Shout out to Xbox for fucking leaking this thing and saying, oh yeah, it'll be out in a few months, right? And they release it, what? Less than a week after the damn leak. I spent all my money on the cat. I was like, alright, nothing's coming out. Let's get this cat. I paid for the cat. Fucking 3 days later, this thing is on sale. It's like, what are we doing? I live in Seattle. I refuse to go to Starbucks. I don't drink coffee anyway, so I don't go there. Isn't the coffee like $20 fucking anyway? Over there? Alright, I gotta print this other thing out while I'm live. Fuck is my bag? I might have to wash this Dreadpool bag. Say hello to the Dreadpool bag. You can order this on his store. I ordered this bag, what, 2 or 3 years ago now? This is my man purse. It has everything you need. It has 2 slots. It has stuff on the sides, and it's got the pouch over here. I keep USB cables and stuff in here. USB cable adapters. So, this is good. Check out Dreadpool's, what is he at? The Tree Link? What's it called now? Check his store out on his Tree Link, or just go to his channel and see if his store is on there. Fred the Baker was a god? Dunkin' Donuts for... Oh, yeah, Fred the Baker. You know, that's not really his name. He was working everybody. It was like a WWF name. The backpack, I don't know, Dreadpool. Is the backpack an Xbox? I'm not kidding though. You could fit a Series S in here. You could fit 2 of them in here. It's got your name thing in here. So you have 1 pouch here. You could fit a Series S, and you could fit one in here. There it is, Dreadpool gear right there. You want to buy this beautiful bag? Come on. I'm trying to get this thing on camera here. You want to buy this beautiful bag, you go right on Dreadpool's, click on that link right there. It should be there somewhere. I gotta wash this bag. I was gonna order a blue one, but I mean, this bag is still lasting me. It's been what? I think I ordered this thing 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe even longer. I think I got this during lockdown. When did I meet Dreadpool? In 2021? So 22, 23, 24, 25. It's been 4 years. So I don't know when I bought the bag, if it was 2 or 3 years ago. It had to have been at least 3 years ago. So you unzip this. There's plenty of room in here. I got cables. I got the adapters for the cable. The bag is at the old store. Okay. Well, find his old store somehow. You need to bring it to the new store. I'm trying to sell you merchandise here. Well, if you want this bag, I'll be selling it for about $1,500. So if somebody super chats $1,500, I will gladly ship the bag out to you today. And I'll make sure that Dreadpool gets about $35 for this. So there you go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I could use that apron at my restaurant. Yeah, man. If you can use it, order some stuff on there, man. It's gonna help this guy out. I still have the shirt. There was a t-shirt. I got my wife a shirt. She needs to wear that on Majestic Mayhem one day. I got her the shirt with this thing on here, the cat, in pink. I have Dreadpool's hoodie in the closet, by the way. I should go get it. Where the hell are my keys? I keep the hoodie here in case it gets cold out. I just go in the closet and get it. Because we used to hang out at night. And it would get really cold. And I didn't have a damn sweater, so... I got the Dreadpool hoodie. I still have Metroid Dread. Yeah, me too. I still got that. Maybe we should wear his merchandise on the Xbox show. I sold a copy of Zelda on 3DS for $100. Apparently it's the first print. It's not the greatest hits one or whatever. Nintendo Selects. If it's not Nintendo Selects, it goes for $100 sealed. So I sold it. Alright, let me see here. Let me check something. Dude, what is going on with this Tiny Chef stuff? They canceled the show, and then they had them film that it was canceled. Nickelodeon. So it's like Nickelodeon basically told them, yeah, you're canceled for real, but we want you to make a short letting people know you were canceled. I've never seen this thing in my life. But now I'm hashtagging keep Tiny Chef. Computer's in the way. You don't want to wear his hoodie today, though. It's 100 degrees out there. There it is. I hope that's the right one. Tiny Chef, I think of Ratatouille. Yeah, Link Between Worlds. So if you have this version sealed, I sold it for over $100. What are you gonna do? I had never seen Ratatouille. I know they made the game and all that, but mail this sucker out. Well, that's where you can find the backpack. Okay, great. Let's click on that. We should pin that. There. So the backpack is pinned. He found it. There it is. There it is. It's in pink. I should get a pink one. The green one looks nice. I got the purple. Hey man, I'll tell you what. They used to have yellow. They don't have that anymore. Oh no, they got it. They got the light blue. They got the dark blue. They got white. They got another light blue. This bag looks good on all the. I'm gonna bookmark this just so I have it. I also have the mug with the cat on it. And I have the Metroid Dreadpool shirt. And Frank has that too. Dreadpool's got your back, made with the most highest quality rare ingredients you can find on the black market. Wow. Stevie Mac, what's going on? Well, here's the hoodie once again. Where the hell's OBS so I can see what's going on here? There's the hoodie. And then the emblem is over here, the logo. I lost weight too since I bought this stupid thing. Well, not stupid thing, you know what I mean. Lost about 70 pounds since I bought this thing. Yeah, I got it on. I'm good. I think this is a 3X. The 3X isn't quite my forte right now. Shit, man, that was a... Yeah, this is a 3XL. I'm probably about a 4XL still. I've been about a 4XL for about a year. I came down from like a 5XL. So that's the 3XL. I gotta lose another 50 pounds for that. I mean, it fits, but it's tight. When I lose another 50 pounds, that thing will fit right on. No problem. Right now, let's say 4. Problem is all the weight's in my stomach. That's what sucks. But it's been coming off, so that's good. My wife is down 145, 146 pounds. She doesn't really talk about it online or anything, but Yeah, she's like a completely different person now. As far as dropping all that weight. Put my computer back. Alright, so that phone is ready to go. Back in my backpack. Oh man, what else do I got? Okay. Any questions before I head on out? I gotta go home and feed the animals. Pinky ate, so I know Pinky's good. I think the other cats they already ate, so they're good. I gotta go feed the pig. Pinky is a perfect cat. She's been there for... When the hell did we get her? You know, we got her a year to the day that we got the other cats. Which is fucking weird, right? We got the cats last year on June 21st, the first day of summer. We got Pinky on June 21st this year, first day of summer. But that's it, man. No more cats. I'm not around on June 21st, 2026. I'm somewhere else. What happened was we made the final payment on the cats because the lady wanted payments every month for like a year. Because hey, I offered to pay her at once, and she's like, no, I need income coming in steadily. So I was like, all right. So I plopped a shit ton of money down, and then I said, I'll give you the rest. But right when we paid the last payment, she texted back, hey, we had another litter in January. And she starts sending photos. I'm like, oh shit. We went there and we walked out with a cat. That was on my computer money for next year. No more pigs, man. We've had her for she'll be 11. She was 11. She just turned 11. They could live up to 22 years, those pigs, man. So that's it, man. No more. Unless I get if I hit the lottery, I'll buy a huge property, and yeah, I'll get more. But they're a lot of work. You don't understand. It was like a little kid. Like, so the cats. My mom brought over this raw cat food. She's like, have the cats try it. It makes the cats throw up. So I was like, get this thing out of here. So we put it in the bin. And we forgot to throw it away. The cats knocked the bin over like a month or two ago. The pig ate all the fucking food and started throwing up all over her bed. So we had to throw the bed away, obviously. Bro, this pig had like a fucking meltdown because we threw her bed away. We put a brand new bed there, same exact bed. We went to the pet store and bought a new bed. She wouldn't go. She wouldn't touch that bed. I had to talk to that pig for like 4 hours. Constantly talk to this pig to get her to just lay on the bed. A llama. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't live on a farm. So at the time, my wife never grew up with pets, but she always wanted to get a pig. So she's telling me no dogs, no cats, whatever. I can't have anything, so whatever. So they had pigs at the farm down the street from the store here. They had piglets for sale. So I paid $100 for the pig. I brought her home, and that's our pet. But the pig was good because it doesn't bark, it doesn't make noise. She's like a big cat. She just sleeps all day. And then eventually, I had to. When I opened this place, I was like, "We got to get her a companion because we're not going to be home, and she's going to flip the fuck out if she's home alone." So we got one of the cats who passed away a couple of years ago. But that cat didn't want anything to do with the pig. That cat was like, "Hey, I'm just going to go sleep over here." So then my mom knew somebody like a year later that had a kitten. They had a litter. And that's the hairy cat that I have now. That cat sleeps with the pig. They're like best friends. Basically, the pig is like her mother. So that was fine. And then last year, we had stuff going. We had a lot of crazy stuff going on. And then the thing with the house and everything. So I was like, you know what, man, fuck it. We'll look into getting hairless cats at some point. And of course, my mom goes to the vet. And there's a flyer that there's hairless cats for up for sale. And that's where we got the stupid cats. And the lady lives down the street from here. She was right around the corner. Very nice lady. Everyone's cool with that. So. And the cats are great, man. They're fantastic cats. Yeah, no. But that's it. No more hairy cats. No more pigs. That's it. It's over. Hairless cats? Not right now, but that might be the way to go. You know, I wanted my own dog because I've had dogs growing up. My mom has 100 dogs. But, dude, once you get away from having dogs for a little bit, like when I got married, I was like, man, it's nice. It's nice not to have pets for a little bit. So I always wanted to get a small dog, like a French bulldog. But these hairless cats, they're literally like little French bulldogs. They got the wrinkles. They got the big ears. So I think I'm good. I'll never stop feeling guilty about that. The pig fucking ate my Hot Pockets once. It was ham and cheese. The pig already ate fucking ham. So, nothing I could do about that. Pig broke in my room and started eating everything. I like turkey bacon. I think that's pretty good. I'm used to having big dogs. And when we got Tank, I wasn't sure if I would like it. Eventually, now I want to get another one like him. Nice. He's a papillon. Nice. I think your wife said on Majestic Mayhem that he's training to kill snakes or something, which is good because I don't like fucking snakes. That'd be the dog I would need. I don't like. The only reptiles I like are turtles. That's all I care about. All the other reptiles, I'm good. I had a bunch of animals growing up. I had different dogs. I had a German Shepherd. Had a pit bull. What the fuck else did I have? I had Basset Hounds, Beagles. I think that was it. Now my mom she has a bunch of dogs. I don't even know what the hell they are. She's got some Basset Hounds still and other dogs. Papillon. Papillon Fontec. Phonetic. Well, there you go. Dreadpool got get an Affen Spinch. Wait, what? Dreadpool's a big guy, so he's got to get a small dog. It only makes sense. Let me look up this dog that he's saying. This Dreadpool's like, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, that thing? That's like the fucking the Chewy dog. It looks like a Wookiee, this dog. Let me see what dog Dreadpool has. I'm sure I've seen this dog before, but I went to a dog show and Judge Judy was there. It was like 2009. Oh, I see this dog. Okay. It's a French word for butterfly. It has a butterfly tattoo on its chest. Man, you're buying dogs with tattoos? What's going on here? Oh, so he has a little dog. This looks like Boogie's dog. Although Boogie's dog is very ugly. I don't know why, but his dog is very ugly. They have butterfly ears. Basically, the hair in their ears makes them look like butterfly. Nice. Okay. I could see that. You're right. Okay, I'm looking at the photos now. They used to be bred to kill rodents back. Oh man, RWK, what's up? The little Ewok dogs. Imagine if we had Ewoks running around. That would be. I'd fucking get some of those guys. Have them do fucking yard work. Okay, Hellblade 2 is arriving on PS5 August 12th. The Enhanced Edition is 60 FPS performance mode that will be made available same day for PC and Xbox. It already has 60 FPS. So basically, what they were saying was true. We were the beta testers for fucking PlayStation. Because the game was 30 at launch for Xbox, but a year later it's fucking 60 when it's on PlayStation and Xbox. Son of a bitch. I have Death Stranding 2 coming tomorrow. I mean, if they fucking ship it out. I mean, they haven't shipped it yet. any questions before I head out? Anything you guys want to talk about really quick? These are cables for the Super Nintendo. Oh, God. See, I gotta go home feed the animals. Nah, it's cool, man. Don't worry. I'll have to run soon, but I'll take questions for a couple more minutes. I'm not getting a fucking monkey. No way. No way. Bro, that shit happened when we fucking got together. That monkey in Connecticut fucking ripped that lady's face off. And her arms or whatever. That was a fucked up thing that happened, man. We didn't live far from that at the time. Just eating a Hershey Sundae pie. Man, I used to eat a bunch of those. I used to get those at Burger King. And then they started selling them in the supermarket. So at Burger King, they're packaged as Hershey, but they're really Edwards pies at the supermarkets. Or whatever the fuck it's called. Well, it's the same exact thing. It's literally the same thing. I miss Burger King, man. I don't even miss McDonald's. I miss Burger King. I miss the Whopper. I can't eat that shit. I was hoping by this year I can eat a Whopper, but I'm going to wait till next year. No soda. Just going to have a Whopper. Next year. Not this year. I would love to have one this year, but it ain't happening. Watch a full trailer for Ninja Theory's visually striking journey. I already beat the game though. This is funny. I gotta show that. So this is the first time, maybe a second time we're leaving Pinky home alone. She's been doing fine, so. So what happened was, brought the cat home. By the way, she is related to the other two Sphinxes. They all have the same father. They all have different mothers, though. One of them, the older one, became like a mother cat to Pinky. But then the other one was always hissing and growling for a couple of days. She finally stopped hissing and growling at her like last night. And she's like playing with her and stuff now, so. It didn't take that long. But everything seems good now. You guys understand, I've been sleeping in the spare bedroom on a blow-up mattress to make sure that these cats are like not fighting. They got rid of Wendy's fries. Or are you talking about the fries from like the 90s or something? I miss the bacon fries, man. Holy shit. Those Wendy's bacon fries, forget about it. I could eat that shit all day. I'll drop dead, but I can eat it all day. The Baconator, Wendy's had some good shit, man. The problem is when they have food, like I used to get the baked potatoes from Wendy's. They would run out of baked potatoes. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, how are you gonna have this stuff and you don't have it? Yeah, Wendy's had fucking cheese and bacon fries. It's fries with cheese all over it with bacon in it. You've never had that? Justice for the tiny chef. Well, why does a tiny chef just do YouTube? You don't need Nickelodeon. My wife makes me chicken, bacon, ranch fries. Nice. I used to make Greek fries. So basically, you take potatoes, you cut them up, you fry them, and then you put use salt and use fucking Parmesan, Romano cheese, whatever the fuck. Bro, that shit's good. And I think lemon. You use lemon. Bro, that shit is fucking great. Those Greek fries, man, that's some good shit right there. Just dip my fries in my Frosty. Oh, you can't do that with the current fries. Tiny Chef might not have the rights to Tiny Chef. That's kind of messed up, though. They made them cancel their own show in a fucking commercial. Like, oregano? Yeah, you could put oregano on that. You're right. Tiny Chef. That's kind of messed up, though, that they told them, yeah, make an episode where you're canceled because you're canceled. Well, I hashtag don't get rid of it, so whatever. Which means they're totally going to get rid of it. I'd never seen Tiny Chef in my life until this morning. And so people were like, what's going on with this thing? And I click on it, and it's this little green guy like crying because he got canceled. I was like, what the hell is this? Man, I got these Raspberry Pis here. I gotta sell all this shit. Remember this? There's Raspberry Pi 3 in here. Oh, man. Yeah, it's hot as hell in here and the air conditioner's on. What is it out there? Let's see. Windows is telling me 88 heat advisory. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 92 Fahrenheit, 92 degrees. Jesus Christ. I remember when we first opened, like a year or two in, we had a heat advisory, and they were like, don't leave the house. So I posted that we were closed. Some asshole was like, oh, you're not going to open because it's a little hot outside? It's like, go fuck yourself. It's a goddamn heat advisory. A little hot outside. Plus the fact there's drop ceilings in this place. So it's hot outside. It's going to be hotter even more in here because there's not enough airflow. You're building up hot air in the fucking ceiling. I don't know, man. I don't understand people. They're like fucking born stupid because I don't get it. I mean, I really don't understand. People are fucking stupid. End of story. You wouldn't say that shit to my face, bro. I'm not a tough guy, but let me tell you something. You say that shit to my face, I'm going to say something back to your face. I'll take that keyboard and knock it over your fucking head. You don't need to be a tough guy for that shit. It's like a lot of these fucking guys on the internet about this console shit. It's like, bro, you guys fucking suck ass anyway. If you have to go seeking out hashtags, you're a fucking loser. Sorry. I don't even know how to do that. I didn't even know you could do that, but apparently you can. Seek out hashtags. Because you got nothing better to do all fucking day long. Hooray. Yeah, what is this? Oh, this was a connector for something. Alright, I'm out of here. Dreadpool, take care. RWK, Stevie Mac, Cam, all you guys in the chat, El Nini, Lucius, Frank, Venge, Noof, Hockey, all you guys, take care. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Stay cool if you can. I know it's hard, and you're wicked hot, man. Take care, buddy. I'll catch you guys maybe later. It depends. Oh, I have to catch you later. I'm doing a damn show. Duh. Mental 9R. Take care, buddy. Check out Mental's channel, Caffeine Entertainment. Check out Dreadpool's old shop for the bag. It's pinned right here. Check out his new shop, too. The link is in the chat. So, guys, take care.